Hi, Pisces. Here's a general look at your solar chart for November 2008. There's a very expansive energy in your chart at the moment, Pisces. Until the end of the third week, there is this idealistic feel. And for some of you, connections to people or places abroad, or at least at some distance from where you live, will become more important. This is a time when you can adopt a new field of interest. This is a time when you can when your visions, when your maybe quite idealistic visions can come into manifestation. Friendships are going to be important too, new acquaintances maybe as well, and this will bring you maybe new knowledge. Maybe you'll be consulting an expert for some reason. Maybe there's some kind of litigation going on or legal things going on. So there will definitely be somebody there from whom you can consult for their expertise, or a teacher, a good teacher there from whom you can learn something valuable to you, something which gives you an insight or a wider range of options for the future. There's a chance that someone in a position of power will put their weight or their goodwill behind you. This is up until the 13th of the month. So then is a good time for you to be applying for something, or agreeing a deal, or setting out a schedule, or getting some kind of agreement out of somebody, doing that before the 13th of the month. Education is a key theme, and communications of all kinds are going to be important. Some of you could be traveling, not only physically but mentally or spiritually, during this quite idealistic sort of phase. The subsequent period from mid-month, friendships are going to be very strong. You'll get a lot of support there, a lot of feeling of harmony coming in there. And for some of you, there's going to be a new acquaintance being made, and perhaps for others of you, someone you consider to be just a friend could become a romantic partner. Then from the third week, the energies start shifting gears, and you'll feel more determination, more grit, more stamina coming from Mars to achieve your long-term goals, but also your short-term goals. And you'll feel like it's more important that you come up to a certain standard, that you may have been sort of put center stage, or you're under the spotlight in some kind of a way, and having to come up to certain expectations of somebody, or maybe some organization. So you could feel somewhat tested towards the end of the month. This is a period when reputation will be important to you, and you're going to be more geared to making, doing as well as you can, building bridges with those who are useful to your aims, those who are going to help you the most, those who are going to be instrumental in your achieving what it is you want to achieve at the moment. Pisceans born around mid-month have this unsettling energy of Uranus, bringing at times rapid, quite shocking change into your lives, like it's tearing up the roots and snapping off the rotten branches, like a storm does. And it is very electrical. It can be very shocking. It sort of hits every sign of the zodiac every 84 years, and so it's the turn of the sign Pisces at the moment. So all of you Pisceans have been undergoing this cycle of change in your life over the last few years. It can be very exciting and buzzy, but rather uncomfortable in the short term. And the cosmic idea here, of course, is to liberate you, is to free you up from outworn or restricting scenarios. But this doesn't mean you should bury your head in the sand, or just cross your fingers and wait for it to be over, although this has been known to work reasonably well. It is far better to keep some control and keep your eyes open From by that I mean keep a strong vision, which you're very good at, Pisces. You have a wonderful imagination. Keep a strong vision in your mind of what you really want in your life now. So in order to effect true positive change, you should disregard the way things are and the way others see you, and that includes yourself, at the moment, and give more of your attention to the way you prefer things to be. Praying is akin to this, except in this regard, and that is this: you and your intention and attention are providing drive and energy for this. Your intention has a control here. As children of a creative God, we can create our reality and our future. Why not give it a try anyway? So that's it for November. If you know your rising sign, Pisces, have a listen to that too.